week 8 floor. We're going to start by just jumping and getting ready for those lunges. So they're just going to jump and switch feet. Okay. Once you go around a couple times, you can start enforcing the front leg straight, back leg bent. Want to just do it a couple more times? Okay, see how, there we go. And then freeze with the back legs straight, okay? Honestly, it's just getting them into the position to get ready to do lunges. So as long as we can get that motion and then the 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back kind of switch thing, you'll be good to go. Scale. The reason why we're doing this, it seems kind of easy, but I want them to learn how to control and point through their toe. So this right here should be completely straight and they should be pointing through their big toe. They can lift it, they can bring it up and down, but you're gonna wanna see that on each leg, okay? Over here, we're just getting our hips up drill, a funner hips up drill, okay? Super simple, super easy, but a big difference as far as when they get their hips up for their cartwheel. Push-up position, again, you want to get your butt down and rounded shoulders, okay? Here's gonna be your backward roll. Everyone should be way past forward rolls at this point, no matter what group that you have. Backward roll. And then here, there's gonna be a coach there. I'm gonna push this a little bit further forward so there's more space here. But they're doing their tabletops. However, if you have an extra coach, perfect tabletop, they can lift legs. I want you to start doing regular bridges with them. So their fingertips are facing their shoulders. They're pushing up. Hold in between, like hold their back and push them up. You'll be surprised. A lot of kids are able to actually do this on their own. We just don't do it right away because we don't know if they're strong enough. Then over here is again our strength. They can hold their chin. We could have them swing from one side to the other. Whatever your group is kind of at, not a problem. You could even put a bullseye here and a bullseye here, and they could just swing to the bullseye. Bars. Vault, week 8. We're going to start again with them jumping from side to side. Good. We'll probably take the feet off. It's just to show you, because the feet are going to fall every time. So you're just going to have to let the kids know the first time with the feet and then take them away so it doesn't go all over the place. Over here, you're working on your jumps. We should have perfect sticks by now. Over here is the forward roll into your jumps. So they jump 2 feet, jump, straight jump, or tuck jump, straddle jump. Then it's hands, feet here. It's a little bit higher, but it's also a little bit of a springier board. We're just kind of getting them used to the height. Stick and ta-da. Over here, it's gonna be straddle. They're gonna jump on and straddle. Good, and straddle, jump off. Stick and ta-da. Make sure you're really working on their sticks and that they're bending their knees and absorbing the ground. Then we just have some fun. They're gonna go through the tunnel and under. If your group needs, we will have the cartwheel blue mats underneath here if this is too small, but we kind of want them to army crawl under. Over here, straddle again. Bada bing, bada boom. Straddle jump or straight jump, tuck jump, whatever. Over here is your jump station. Our jump should be almost perfect. We've worked them. We've done it the way that we needed to do it. So they should be able to do a straight jump, tuck jump, straddle jump. And then they'll start all over again. Thank you, Coach Soraya. All right, for bars, we're going to start with kind of swinging. And it doesn't have to be a perfect glide. I just want them to be able to swing and knock over. Yep. And they can like swing and they'll knock over all 3 of them. They'll turn their hips. It's just to get them comfortable, honestly, with the hand grip. It's not anything about the glide. Go ahead and hit the other one, Kira. They can go 2 feet. They can go 1 foot. They're literally just swinging. If you need to move these in or out, fine. Again, you're just working hand grip. Over here, we should be kind of elevating our pullover because we did this the last couple times we had bars. They're gonna bring their chin to the bar. They can bend one leg and they're gonna try to kick over the bar. Okay, if you're only up to a point where they bring their chin up, they sit down and bring their chin up, that is okay too. But we just wanna, get it to a point where we're elevating it each week, okay? Over here, you're gonna start on the first star. You're gonna jump up, then they're going to swing to the second star. Okay, make sure that we're talking about how they're mermaids and keeping their feet together. Very good. Then over here, it's gonna be a kind of a dual station. They're going to first, nope, that's right, sit down. They're gonna first sit down and then they're gonna lift their chin to the bar, okay? And you can do your chin holds here. You can bring your feet up if they're strong enough. That's kind of the first thing they're doing here. Second thing is holding themselves up with their mermaid feet together and rolling over the bar and ending in a sit. So roll over and end in a sit. Okay? Bars those stations are a little bit basic. However, well, they're not basic. We only have a few stations, but I really would rather them be working with a partner and us focusing on those little things than just having them kind of do whatever they're doing at the stations. So really, really try to correct the little things, like sitting here. Oh, we forgot one. And then over here, they're going to grab the bars, put your monkey in between your feet, and then hold it in a V seat. Okay? Name the monkey, make it really, really fun, and then hold it in a V seat.